I'm stitching this video because this has actually become personal to me. That particular guy, that's on the streets of Nice, and that's a guy named Le Napolitain, who is apparently working and blessing people in the south of France, in Nice specifically. I actually never met him, and I had never seen his videos before, but I was sent that video, a link to that video, by the brother of that guy, the homeless guy who's in the video. So his brother reached out to me and he said, "Do you know this guy?" And I said, "I have seen him, but I don't know him personally." He's like, "I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to find him because I am seeing him." And there was another video which I didn't stitch, but it was some kids on the streets of Nice. It was on Jean Médecin. There was two kids that were like making fun of him because he was like whatever, kind of dancing or moving around in a weird way or something, and they were making fun of him, saying like, it's like, anyway, saying some mean things, which, whatever, teens will be teens, but it's really unfortunate. If you see this guy, he does suffer from a mental illness, schizophrenia. I think he's not really aware of where he is. A lot of times his family loves him. They have brought him home several times, but he tends to leave. After a while, he just kind of leaves the house. And so his younger brother is really sad because watching his older brother, I can't imagine. Anyway, so if you see this guy, Alexandra, on the street, please bless him, whatever, give him a hug. The brother reached out to me. He's such a neat guy. He said he's trying to get the footage from the city of Nice in order to be able to share moments of his brother's life with his family, because they have no record of him for, like, I guess, years at a time. And so they're trying to actually get security footage around Nice just so they have like some sense of his life. It's really sad. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share it because it's somebody that you'll see if you live in Nice. You'll see him around. And like I said, he's a nice guy. I wish he'd been better, but when I'm back in Nice, hopefully here in a few weeks, I'll get to see him. But there you go. One more story about him I want to tell is there was a funny story. He said that he didn't want his brother to like run away, in case he didn't know who he was. So the last time he saw him, he dressed up in a Spider-Man costume and then got to him and then took the mask off. And his brother, and he was in a moment where he was like, "Yeah, it's you," and they hugged and everything, which is great because he doesn't know how he's going to react because the state can change. So anyway, I just thought that was a really incredible story. And yeah, it just goes to show you don't know people's stories. We look at homeless people on the street, we think, "Oh yeah, they have nobody," right? Or they're like, nobody wants them, or so. It's like, this is like a guy who has a family who loves him, and he's just a victim of a mental illness that is not his fault. Be kind to people.